Henrico citizens, we are here with Britt Marshall, the owner and creator of Feel Good RVA, as well as Director of Marketing for the RVA Fashion Week. Britt, a few questions for you just so our readers are aware. Tell me what you think this event means for the citizens of Henrico and for Richmond. What would you like to see this whole event do for our county and for our city?
Well, I focus in the RVA Exchange Marketplace specifically, and then we also, Feel Good RVA curates the Self-Care Saturday that we're having this week. So for this event in particular, I think it's amazing as far as giving people opportunities for their small businesses. I think especially with COVID, it's set people back, you don't even know where to turn at this point, life is so chaotic and crazy. So I think just to give people an opportunity to, kind of stretch their creative limbs, what they might not have been able to do for the last 2 years, I think it's a great opportunity for that.
I think that's wonderful. We all know that self-care has not only become a buzzword, but it is a topic that is in the forefront of everybody's minds, reminding them to take care of not only their physical and financial health, but their mental health as well. What are your aspirations for Feel Good RVA, and how can we become a part of it or participate in it?
Well, I'm lucky to say that we are able to be Feel Good RVA everywhere. So that's our website, our email, all of our social media, Feel Good RVA, no confusion or, underscores or anything like that. But one of my biggest goals, honestly, is just opening those uncomfortable conversations about mental health. But then when it comes to Fashion Week, I became further acquainted with the executive producer, Jimmy Budd, and I kind of got a taste of how he's losing his mind every season. And I think it's a blessing that he allowed us to start curating Saturdays and just to give the whole team just a minute to wind down. And, we have some exercise and yoga in the morning to just clear your head, I feel like, from everything, because you don't know, there's so many different aspects of this week that I think it's important for us to have that wind down in the morning, and then we just have a relaxing R&B day party in the evening where we can kind of just let our hair down and socialize and things like that.
I love that. I think that is so important, and I'm glad that you're bringing it to the forefront of everybody's minds. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You grew up in Henrico or you live in Henrico?
Both.
Yay, Henrico!
Yes. I guess being up front, I was born at St. Mary's, which I guess is considered Richmond, but I was brought home to Henrico. I've literally, all my schooling has been with HCPS, so I am 100% a Henrico County civilian.
We're very thankful to have you, and we're very proud of you. Last question that I have for you. Is there anything that you feel like we as Henrico County citizens can do to support you or support your business or to support RVA Fashion Week in general so that we become more involved in not only mental health, but in really increasing the exposure that our city and that your company has? What can we do?
I think it's very easy for people to create a division between Henrico and Richmond, and I feel like the way even the map is set up, we're so intertwined in each other, and I think it's just important to have those, what's the word I'm looking for? Just, I guess, connections and to network and, I feel like growing up in the county is kind of quiet, it's a lot of families and older people, and I grew up feeling like, this is so boring, and I feel, I really got a better taste for my community once I got more involved in Richmond as a city. So I feel like just having that partnership, I guess, coming and supporting local businesses, whether they be started in Henrico or in Richmond, because my brand is Feel Good RVA, but yes, I'm from, Henrico. I feel like it's just, we're all one, it's really a Virginia thing,
Absolutely. Virginia love.
Yes, I love being from Virginia. So to answer your question, not to get too wordy, I just think getting involved and being open to different experiences. So one thing we're working on for spring and summer is we're partnering again with the James River Park system to do river cleanups.
Oh, I love that.
So just even bringing people from Henrico to give back to our James River, which stretches so far throughout our state, it's why not? support those different initiatives.
Absolutely. Henrico at heart, but those boundaries are man-made. I think we're all in this together.
Exactly.
Britt, thank you so much for taking time. We
Thank
look
you.
forward to talking to you more.
Of course.
All right.